today. Means now I can go like beep 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 beep. That's a message from Jonas. I shall look at that in a second. I've got some cooking time. You know, many things at once. Me. Now, so once again, eagerly wait for fucking YouTube to do its YouTube thing. Just kind of what we have to do. Hey, little strategy. Welcome. For good, at least 2 hours or so, at the very least. More will be chill. Actually, a fun game, isn't it? Admittedly, it is a fun game. Although the game fucking lied to me with the fucking button, and I don't like that. I don't like getting lied to for mystic reason. And then I realized that my desk is in no state to actually play games. Okay, you go to that side, you go to that side. The only thing that's actually positioned well and proper is my fucking microphone. Everything else is all over the fucking place. One times. Okay. And then, not much further ado, we go back into the game. And, well, I'll keep doing what we do best. Random fucking quests and objectives on the map. Because, well, we can, why not? I'm still kind of pissed off that I have not found the fucking way up there, but... Nice. Well, see, you know, I started to get very good, but like, yeah, come, let's just finish this. There really was not much down here. To put it mildly. Didn't do the quest, though. Do we have something to look forward to? Little quest. A little quest. Also, actually had a bit more money this time, so I bought the fucking pack, so I actually have some more space in my inventory. That seemed more reasonable than buying a fucking saddle. Stealing all your things. This particular case, I'm stealing all of your flowers. Like, why the fuck would you do that? What's your end game here, Butcher? It's like, nothing. But they're not aiming to make any noise and hallucinatic concussions out of them. No, obviously not. But yes. On that nice topic of things, probably not good for your health. How are you, little strategy? You're healthy. Feeling good. Actually, can I steal shit in your home? Barley doesn't care if I steal his shit. He'll regret it. Indie-proof points. Nice. It's always nice to have games. Playing games, kind of fun. Dum. My guy really doesn't give two shits if I steal all of his shit. Oh.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
I kinda like his attitude. He's like, I can't be asked. Look at me, I'm just gonna smell my food and go like, yeah, that might be good. Truly a peasant.
Greetings, good man.
Who missed the food
well?
completely.
That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why do you put out a notice just now?
A very good question, isn't it?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day.
How horrible.
Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Ah, sure, just describe the thing and we can talk if we want to do this.
Ghost. Describe it for me.
Well,
How horrible is it?
it's awful frightening. Awful.
But that does tell me
What
shit.
does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags. It's
Sounds like a
skinned,
wraith or
fresh off its
something.
bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith.
Hmm.
Or maybe an alp.
If you
Help
don't
would be
want
bad
it,
though.
Master,
That wouldn't help.
if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
First, let's talk about money. I mean, you know, I'm in this for the business.
I feel for you, but this is my job. So let's talk about my pay.
What's
Something
gonna
not
pay me?
right with the coin.
To haggle for haggle. I don't necessarily want to haggle much. Base rate is 20, bonus rate... 2 coins.
That settles it then.
He's like, okay, I'll pay you 2 coins more. That's why you made such a
Fine.
fuss about it.
Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll take the job. I'll get it fucking done. I stole probably more worth from your fucking cabin than you're willing to pay me for doing my job. That's up there. The good thing is we do have a horse. That's gonna save us some time. Mossy, come here. I need your services.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
I mean, the weather kinda looks bad. I don't really like the fact that I can't just randomly pick up fucking flowers while I'm on my horse, but, you know. There's a fucking speed boost. Like no one's fucking business, I tell ya. Helps a lot. Where is the thing I'm supposed to be at? Oh,
Come on.
there it is.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
I am
Grass
assuming at
around
night.
the well's scorched. Grass around the well's scorched.
I mean, that's not fucking normal. I had to take an educated guess.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
So somebody forgot some shit here. And just returns to well. Far more important, Gerald, my friend, there is loot. We can use loot. Literally gonna make the difference in life. Jesus Christ, it's stuck here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I had a torch in my inventory. Oh, you know, I could make a lucky potion of fucking cat eye.
Journal. Might be useful.
I say the Lord is coming to see us. Aha. And a black magic doll. I mean, you know, something like a magic doll would probably indicate something horrible. Normally, then, in the world of the witch, it's just a random item you find on the street. Must help Peter. I do need to make more bombs, and I don't know. I mean, the game was like, I'll restore your bombs for you automatically, and I was like, hey, how? Which I would like to know that. And we could close up the other monster thingies. The holes in the ground, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yes, probably, maybe, potentially. You have a chance to know what I'm talking about if you were around yesterday. Yes, that's a fair thing to make out, yes. Just decided as much. Everyone's around here looking suspicious as fuck. A smoking pipe. Now, dear Witcher game, I'm not an expert, but this village has been abandoned for quite a long while, and even if it weren't, you will not find a smoking pipe in a fucking closed chest. The entry about Moonlight and the Beast. Okay, so the game is like... You have this knowledge, so use it. Bestiary. Spectres. Devil by the Well. Noon Wraiths. Where it was commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They use it to avoid moon rays. Sun reaches at zenith, vulnerable against moon dust, spectre oil, and Irden. Okay, let's remember that it doesn't like Irden.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place.
That was it's another trip.
Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Oh, now you're sending me in the fucking... How was it say? There seems to be something here. I can't just fucking examine it, of course, because the game is like, yeah. There seem to be anything here. Maybe I should make it daylight again so I can see shit. Maybe. Maybe.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely
So
visible.
something went on.
Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
The order of things
Handprints
is
in blood.
wrong.
Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Under the right conditions, my friend. I don't think we have the
Another
right
print by the
conditions.
well.
Come on, game.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
Looks down.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
I'll we found a dead body. Okay.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
Yeah, she never needed it anyway.
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
That seems like a fucking horrible idea. Well, at the very least you haven't broken your fucking arm. Or leg. Or anything else falling down here. The darkness. I would really like to have a fucking torch. I would really like to have a fucking torch. Find a way out of the cave. Okay. Now that I got what I need, all I need to do is fucking go away.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet. An inscription. To Claire. From Volker.
Go,
The
Volker.
bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Isn't the Noon Wraith just gonna come out and be like, bitch, stop trying to exercise me? I will probably do that. I wouldn't like the idea of getting fucking exercised by some fucking rando. Well then, escape the bloody cave we shall. And it's so fucking dark that being above ground you see fucking less than when you're actually underwater. A lovely night, isn't it? A very lovely night, isn't it? Actually, can I swim faster? Can. Thanks, game. Then the game remembers, oh shit, it's in the middle of the night. Kill all the lights off, please. Then again, since we're dealing with Moonrip, isn't that
Need to
being
prepare
night?
for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Stroopy, can we actually do anything? Like he says. Doesn't really look like we can do much. I mean, I could probably meditate to get some health back. Are you affected to meditate again? Anything else I have on my inventory that I could use? Not really, all my bombs have been restocked. That's cute. Where's the dead body that we picked up? There it is. That stream was not
And the bracelet.
giving me much of a good
Igni.
feeling. Well, there's the rave. You look ugly as fuck.
Hey, I think it worked.
I mean, right you are. Doesn't really feel like I'm doing much in the way of damage, nor does it? Kinda wanted to counter. Damn. Definitely should have prepared some more for this fight, shouldn't I? Don't think the game is just gonna be nicely allowing me to do this right about now. Otherwise this could, you know, take a while. Okay. I'm fucking dead. Okay. Well, I guess we need to do a bit more preparation work before we, you know, decide to fight something that is clearly meant to be fight with the right tools. Yes. Which I mean, a fucking oil at the very least to enhance the damage, because otherwise that just fucking takes fucking forever. Come on, game. Load thyself. And, well, then I guess it's high time that we start looking for... was. Not much, but considering our financial situation, I don't think that is all that reasonable of a thing to do. I will just run and collect fucking dots, I guess. The things we have to do for fucking wheels and shit. Damn. Restarting. Did. Isn't it nice? Nice in the dandy indeed. Now it went so fucking hard, I'd enjoy it even more. But alas, can't have everything. I suppose. Yeah, which was the flower call that I need? I think R or something. I don't remember. In a biologist or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that one. Okay, so now I should technically have enough. Yeah, it's not what I wanted to do, thanks, game. Let's just change this. Easier. It was like, no, I don't deserve that. Interesting, I could make a fucking swallow potion. And fucking Spectre version. What was that one doing? Stamina regeneration. I don't really need stamina regeneration, honestly. Can't I just equip that then? No. Probably have to apply that to my fucking sword, don't I? Get over here! Bruce, I need you. Need you to ride.
Go.
Back to that fucking village. Okay, why can't he just, you know, randomly grab fucking flowers while he rides past them? Just grab a few. Oh, no one's gonna mention it. No, it's okay, Geralt. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Okay. Check game. Actually, could you stop doing that game? Okay, so that's not. A silver sword has been oiled. Now we'll burn the body again.
And the bracelet. Igni.
How you like that silver?
Now it's time for this fucking trick again.
What now, you piece of filth?
I mean, she's not really doing that much now. Well, to be fair, my health levels are not looking too bright. A bit of a double deal, I'd say. Yeah, I can finally.
She's gone. For good.
Mutagens. You found a mutagen. Nice. Well, we dealt with that. That was a lot more trouble than I had fucking hoped it would be. Well, we did it, and that is all that matters. Now we get a reward out of that.
Come on now.
Which, well, since my bombs have been magically reborn, recreated, remade, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I'll probably go back and destroy the last little monster colony over there.
Let's go.
It's gonna make make me feel better, because then I can actually claim that that side of the fucking river is done for good for the moment. I was about to say, Gerald, let's just put your weapon away. Now there's no really a reason to be that fucking aggressive. Come on. Hello, person.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Nice.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Yeah.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say?
Strange times indeed. But hey, I got my money.
Sad.
He didn't try to fucking swindle his way out of fucking paying me, so yeah, good for him. That Death Guardian soldiers head over doing it. He's like, I'm a presence, motherfucker. I'm like, yes. Right in the fucking door frame you are.
Oh,
Now, since there is a fucking thing we can use with memory reserves to fast travel, we shall do so. We'll go a bit further back. The clever fucking thing we need to destroy. We'll destroy the monster nest, then we'll do the rest on this side. Then we'll do the main quest basically. Yeah, the crossroads, it's the closest. Sharpening your blade on the grindstone will cause it to deal more damage. Like WoW game. So you're saying that making my blade sharp will cause more damage, yes? It's like, wow, my eyes have been opened to a whole new truth that I was not previously aware of, yes. There seems to be enemies around though again. If those bitches just decided to fucking respawn.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Don't know who the heck it is. Look, it's a ghoul.
Damn.
Ouch. Okay, maybe staying in the middle of them is not a good idea. Ouch. Ah. Jesus Christ, that hurts. Yeah, that was a lot more painful than I had wanted it to be. Beep. Take a burp. Ah. So the world is just a tiny little bit safer. To be fair though, I'm not really doing it for the, you know, obvious purpose of doing something good for the world. I'm doing it for the simple reason that, you know, I get fucking massive amount of fucking XP for that. And then you would have to ask yourself the question, why the fuck wouldn't you do it? That's the reward I can get. Okay, so next we travel to the mill, pick up the treasure. Did we kind of... hadn't we picked this up already? Have I loaded this wrong save game? Maybe. Ah, it should really matter. Since we are already wearing this particular splendid looking piece of armor. Yes, that's a nice way of saying it. And we have everything else. I don't care particularly much. Is what I'm trying to say. Ah. I said if I can mark off for that, no, apparently I did not. And it is. That thing, but I really still don't know what to do with that.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Well, yes, Chef. Yeah, we've been through this already. Oh, that explains it. He got a treasure, you say? That does not necessarily sound good now, does it? Come on, fucking light the fucking thing, you asshole! You're just like, nah man, I don't need to. Not if I don't want to. Well, that's a bad sign, isn't it? Well, for you, little wretch. It's always nice when they just fucking...
A storm.
Yeah.
Damn it.
How the fuck would you know it's fucking storming when you're down here, huh? Oh, fucking meteorologist. I'm not gonna leave this thing until I fucking lighted it up. Come on. Just a few more torches and you'll be done. Yes, I believe in you. To make this any more annoying. If you try it game's like, yes, I could. Believe you me. I'm pretty sure we picked up pretty much everything that was in here. What about that? Apart from that, of course. Of course.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Whoop. Okay, and so we shall be once again on our way to collect treasure. I didn't read the letter, I suppose. Yes, American come along, demanded a trial by ordeal. So we should burn it. Granted tomorrow and cleanse the burn from the crypt of race. Which have proved little trouble. Well, we have returned to our keeper to receive this letter. Let the furnaces, we have some foraging to do. Charge the castle ruins. Okay, I'll do that as soon as I've picked up my treasure. God damn it. Well, it is what it is. Welcome, Kronos. God, it's everywhere. Actually, you wouldn't care if I steal your shit, right? Enough guns are like, no, we're friendly, civilized people. We don't care if you steal our shit. Yes, in barbarians. Yes, welcome. So probably a relatively short little stream. Just running around collecting shit. I'm complaining about a game that's lying to me about its fucking control scheme. Which is really, really not nice. Now that I think about it again. Was did the treasure I was supposed to pick it up? Yes, that was the treasure I was supposed to have picked up. You little Kronos, I'll be around for a bit longer. Now. Map of mine, what do you tell me? I want me to check out the castle ruins. I would like to tell you, game, that I have no fucking clue how to fucking get there, even. I mean, get up there. Gonna make this a tiny bit more difficult than it needs to be. Real big. If we run around in despair of the fact that I don't have any idea how to fucking get to that fucking castle. New marker. Added by what? Wolfies.
Come on. Not good.
Yeah, the most dangerous one is dead already. Maybe ways to get up from Neptune. Basically, but on the fly, basically. Challenge. Little strategy coming to the rescue again, so that Kronos does not have to suffer through ads. And ads, and more ads. Very generous of him. We shall thank him very much for his generosity. Steel ingots. Technically speaking, I don't think I should be able to pick up that many fucking steel ingots, because those things will get fucking heavy as sin. Okay, so we go there, then we go there, then we teleport over to the abandoned castle and despair once more. How the fuck to get in there? But shoot, it must be rain. I guess that's, yeah, just will kill you. Thanks, game. Whee! Still, the world does look nice. I'm rather pleased with it. Personally. There's a wolfie that wishes to find its demise. As usual, that can be arranged. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was just about to take stuff from your dead friend's body. It could explain why they suddenly attacked me, though. And another walk. Yeah. Well, the I didn't want to kill the doggies wanted to kill themselves, which is why they threw themselves on my blade. Sad as that might be. It's what you get for being a nice person just running through the woods. Get savagely attacked by local wildlife. Question out of paradise.
Should draw from it.
You should, yes. Gives me ability points. Technically speaking, I now have more abilities that I have actually slots to use of them. I just kinda didn't do it here. It's okay. But at least there's no obvious hurdle like the combat system of The Witcher 1. That's standing in your way. That one really is not the greatest strength of that particular game. This game is fun for in between. And play it a bit, get out. Yeah, let's go back to it again. Yeah, look, some people. Nope. Let's not eat the fucking big axe. To the head. I mean, it's not technically speaking, it does have a bit of history of fucking witches. And anything else that has the right amount of holes. But now it's not as insulting as he might have meant it. More loot bits. Which one of you had some loot? You. Okay. That was dead. That leaves dead, and then... I got to Novigrad. Actually, pretty cool looking city. Front rooms? I mean, I guess the treasure is not so much guarded as just fucking poisonous. Oh well. Okay. We go to weapons normal because that's the next one, and then I'll have to fucking find out how to fucking get into this bloody fucking castle because I don't fucking remember. Because I know it's up on the fucking cliff, and I do know that we have yet to fucking manage to get up that fucking cliff. Yes, God knows there must be a way somewhere, it's just that we're probably not just fucking finding it. That too, not uncommon sadly. Some corpses. No reason to stop for them. Sorry, woman, I'm not busy with her. Very busy. If I come from here, I go in here. Yeah, that would have helped. Maybe. Maybe potentially. Yeah, that's the way down. Maybe that's a good thing for once. The cards from button expansion. I'm gonna finish the decks now. You and your cancerous pin deck. You truly found your one fucking thing. So see, it's still working. Yeah, you take care of that, yes. Okay, so the game is telling... I mean, it's trying to give me a way. Assuming the game knows how to fucking get there. You know, one can hope and dream and all of that good shit. That's the fucking ruin we need to be in.
Blow yourself!
And he's like, yeah, let me set you right in front of it and laugh at your face because you have no idea how to fucking get up there. Thanks, game. I really don't appreciate that. Okay, I wrote me such a fucking bitch about it and just fucking grab onto the fucking ledge that's right fucking above him. We wouldn't have this fucking problem, would we now? Oh, dear, piss it now. I mean, how fucking hard can it be to... If you can manage to get this far up, just grab onto the fucking ledge and pull yourself up, you bitch. Yeah, I'm not the most sporty person in the world, but even I would come up with that idea and you have a reasonable chance of success. Yep. Oh. That's not good. Ha! Highly doubt that. Yeah, that did work. That's about to
That's
parry
enough
you.
of that.
And, well, he wasn't too impressed by my try to parry him. What the fucking see? Yeah, I finally found my way up. Success at last. Now I need to look around for fucking clues. Look, he was like, yeah, look at these ruins. I guess, was there any good reason for that? Yeah, I think one of my things is broken. I'm supposed to fucking die for it. Maria. Duh, died for that. So did my 3 brothers. Yes, everyone dies for Temeria. John is responsible for the boys' disappearance of the program died before this information reached the investigators. Vanessa Witcher died because the people were assholes to him. Okay. I really want to talk about this particular nonsense. Probably better to okay. I guess we can go back to town, sell some shit, and then we'll be have to ask the fucking little guardians about our dearly beloved or something. Fucking invitation to just let down the rope and be done with it, but no. No, Joe will not do that. You're just pure honest rank, but like, what? Fuck, the next person who tries to get there is up there. And fair's fair. Took me a while. Actually, the next person suffer the same fate, yes. Fair is fair. Oh, some bridge you. Okay, have I picked up anything interest? And the game is not annoying me with its fucking tutorials. I mean, it seem like it. Grey shit. Doesn't really look like anything in there.
Greetings.
Greetings indeed.
Let
Money?
me have a look at your stock.
Like you've got money, right? Let's see. This is one stone. It's too useful, honestly. Effective of art, 2% outside intensity. Guess I can keep those. We're gonna keep the fucking food. Oh, an enhanced saddle. Probably could that. Shoot it. Okay, there's junk here. Okay, is there a junk sell button? Quick sell items. Can we show physical exam dismantled into crafting? Okay, I'll probably should get some materials out there. There's something that is just junk. So I can just turn them all into materials, why the fuck wouldn't I? Seems like a fucking reasonable thing to do.
Take care.
Yeah, far too much stuff in my inventory. Okay, so yeah, you right now have equipped your normal saddle. The other one is better. From humans and non-humans. Nice. Okay, so I can probably sell my saddle to you, then I'm rid of that.
Greetings.
Now I have a better one.
Let me have a look at your stock.
God damn it. Just want to click escape,
care.
try to conversation. The game's like, no. You fucking will not, you bitch. Shut up, peasant. Yeah, I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? Where the fuck is the fucking smith? There he is. He's just not on my map for some mystical reason.
A return customer. Welcome.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Dismantle. Welcome back, Rhodos. Kind of pricey to do though. Can I just dismantle more items? I don't need to do this fucking one by one. Oh, one by one it is. Nah, I'm probably not gonna bother with that any longer, am I? Yeah, probably not. Sell a lot of that shit. And he's like, I'm not gonna buy all of your shit, screw you. Like, okay, sure. Tutorials are always nice. Sick. This here. They will use a leather jacket. Repair my sword. The rest, meh.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, right, wait. You're not gonna
So
not
long.
gonna take all of that shit off me. I need to talk to the other person again. Oh well, I'm gonna get rid of this. But I don't have to fucking dismantle it one by one because that is fucking annoying as all hell. Pretty not intuitive system to put it fucking out there.
Greetings.
Yeah, shut up.
Let me have a
Items.
look at your...
Oh shit, he's out of money. Is there anything else you have in your fucking inventory that I kinda would like to have? I guess I can just buy a little bit of alcohol. And he's fucking broke again. That guy really has not the amount of money I would like to see on a fucking merchant. At least we got rid of most of the fucking shit.
Take care.
That in there things I don't have it in my fucking inventory and suffer from it.
Don't you look at me.
We're gonna go out of the village and meditate a bit and finally meet with the little guardians. Ask them nicely about Jennifer. I'm sure they're gonna be splendidly willing to talk with us. Like, you know, I mean, why wouldn't they be?
What things they don't leave for separate us, but all in one big house, like ants in an anthill. And just like ants, they blindly serve and obey all their work from dawn to dusk, knowing no rest or comfort. Is that how you can
Ah, yes. Talking about the Kun Northerners. Like these people, they're strange.
Take it easy.
Where do I see an exclamation mark on my map? That's interesting. I mean, yeah, if you're telling me there's a fucking quest available here, I'm not, you know, unwilling to take. Whee!
Anyone home?
Hello, old lady.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering
Horrible.
at the goings on. He must have eyed. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
Horrible.
So I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? He just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. Listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Why the fuck did you give your defensive weapon away? And then what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such
Oh
a
yes, if two men entered the hut, only one came out again.
Methinks the other
That's not really
well,
rocket science.
that he's lying there.
Fine.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
You should wait here, just in case.
A corpse. Explains the
Nothing.
stench. Nothing. His throat. He was garroted.
Hmm.
And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Yeah, fucking sharp. It is. Okay, so somehow this was going on, yeah.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean.
Oh, nice.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Hey, you get the nice clean pen back. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good deal, doesn't it? For ye old granny.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed.
Hmm.
He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
Totally doesn't sound suspicious.
And the other fellow?
Dead.
It's in there.
Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Probably better.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Oh. I got something out of it.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
Frying pan, speaking Spain. Well, fair enough, that was actually kind of fun. If you ignore the fucking fact that... Oh, baked apple. We randomly found the corpse and just went like, ah, yeah, business as fucking usual. And some apple juice. Randy really knows how to make you happy. Gives you baked apples. Some nice juice. What more could you ever want? That was big. That's a lot of damage. A 2-hit kill for the Wolfie. I remember I was having a bit more trouble with those fucking boss tits, but then again... just one.
Let's dance.
Ouch. Not my best performance, admittedly. Come on, Gerald, stop pretending like you're fucking sick. You're a fucking Witcher. Okay, so that's where I need to go. So I need to find the entrance to that. And yeah. Need to maybe potentially go just a tiny little bit to left. You know, just maybe potentially. All around. Do I? Yes, I still get my fucking regeneration. So I do heal. Takes forever. Might be a good idea to actually pull the sword away when we're running into a fucking military camp full of fucking military people. Okay, you people care overly much if I take some... What? Why the fuck would you attack me? I haven't really done anything to you. Okay, maybe they do take offense to me stealing their shit. I do wonder if I'm far enough away.
Yes?
I think we have calmed it down. My question is, if I go back there, will they still be fucking angry with me or not? I fucking wonder. That would be a bit of a pain in the ass if so. Actually, it is getting rather dark. Why don't we meditate? Like 8 in the fucking morning. Now, give them some nice time to forget that I was a bit of an asshole. Hello people, that is totally not the same guy from yesterday. I'm a totally new guy.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
No, fuck you.
Okay.
Okay, let's not steal from them.
En med detta, Estrath SN Novigrad.
Just looking for things to steal while you're not looking. But sadly, it doesn't seem like there's anything of greater interest out here. Oh, it is what it is. Go to the camp and keep our little hands to ourselves this particular time. Much as I dislike doing that.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I'm not a
I
local.
look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
Hmm.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right.
Peter
past the gate.
Sagwin.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
Oh no, there's
To
a
the
lot of
tower.
guessing.
Go.
And you wonder why the Nil Guardians are not very beloved. They're really just not fucking nice. And then they fucking wonder why the Nordlings are like, ugh. At least they don't take offense if I take some of their fucking flowers. Good.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade?
Take a look at the craftsman.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh?
Mhm.
Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Maybe.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army.
As my music's bad quality, what do you mean strategy?
Buy something?
You have to be a bit more specific in your language. Otherwise I
Show
don't
me
see
what
the
you're battling.
context. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not gonna have anything I want.
So long.
I just want to find a place where there's no guards so I can steal some of their shit. They're fucking everywhere. It's like an old videotape recording that is being used. Hey, I still have video cassettes, and I will have you know that the audio quality is totally okay. I mean, you know, not use it for fucking video if I can fucking help it, but totally okay. It could be worse. Let's say it like that. Yes. Okay, can I go in here? Will you take offense? I guess I go. Huh? Okay, that's the medic station. Something you need, yeah. Was I painful? Yes. Just me. I mean, at least I don't hear much of a difference compared to normal, so maybe? Otherwise, do the usual, most commonly referred to as depth refresh. See what if that improves the situation. Yeah, whatever you say, you strange north, actually not Northling, Nilfgaardian language, yeah. What I was looking for. Not the Northling in this particular case. If that door gets closed, I start randomly stealing inside here. Will they take offense? No, it doesn't seem so. Whee! Up the tower we go. Let's see what the fucking commander has to say. Yeah, probably gonna be a nice
How
person.
much grain will your village give?
Whatever
Nothing.
you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses?
Mm-hmm.
These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Well, at least I'm not gonna starve at the
I summoned
fucking
only the
winter.
elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Hmm.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vadgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
Somewhere.
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I
That's
shall
quite the
see what I
fucking
can
price
do.
for a bit of fucking information. Ugh.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people.
Mm-hmm.
The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Fair enough point, I guess.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Well, I guess the plate was a bit too heavy for the
Since
fucking griffin
then,
to just
the
eat.
griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Yeah, that's what happens when you live, quite isolated and out in the woods for a while.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
Fair point.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Well, so long.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt Jagden.
Is soon Jagden. Almost sound German. Oh, Jagd, where it would be German. Nobody feels sympathizing with them because we have something found in common now. Well, to be fair, I mean, we can talk about the armor, but most of them have good armor.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to the
And again, it's really guide which just would work. Kinda prefer the lightweight shit. Okay, let's see, where are our targets? One is right fucking close to the sawmill, so we shall go there. Heroically molest the poor little herbalist woman for herbs. Ta-dum, little woman. Now then give me some spicy little herbs. A nice garden there. Mind if I don't know what he seems to mind, so... Oh, she was a herbalist for the longest time. Now she is not one. Why? Because she has no herbs. I took him.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Well, yeah.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Nice.
Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Oh, she doesn't look
Griffin
good.
do that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
What the
At
fuck?
night, through the woods, in
Yeah.
wartime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
You're fucking stupid.
Brings
Just
a
fuck
healing
it
that she
hope.
will
Jesus
die.
Christ.
Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Yeah, I mean, let's take a look at this.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
I mean,
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
well, yeah.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
Yes,
I understand. Do as you will.
but we'll give her a fucking potion.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
Yeah,
That
let's see how
sounds
this works
fine.
out.
Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
It helps with
We'll
vitality
see.
regeneration.
Like I said, could harm her deeply.
Eh, she's
Works
gonna
on
die
me
anyway.
immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided
it.
it was better than doing nothing.
Pretty much. Also
I
fun.
like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift.
Basically, I'm doing it for fun. It's a bit of an
giving
experiment.
it
See what
that.
happens. Okay, so...
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Well, you know, Nilfgaard does value order.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
I mean, you know, the peasantry is the
Not from
peasantry.
here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Maybe. I mean, to claim that I've completed it, I already had the fucking thing in my inventory. It's a fucking speller. Of course I would have it in my fucking inventory. One of the fucking standard potions you have. To go like, yes, you've completed the quest, is kind of like, it doesn't really it's... Anyway, you know, I'm not going to complain about extra stuff. Yeah, it makes you good when you get a nice little, just reap. It tells you that, yes, you did something. Finished something. And I was supposing that is what I'm looking for. Okay, so... yeah, I can get a few more. That's probably not gonna hurt me. I'm gonna stink like fucking weak old carcasses apparently if I take it out of the water though. Probably not gonna be hit with the ladies for a while. I'll run around with that in my fucking pocket. But alas, it could be worse. It's not like we need getting better every fucking lady we meet. Although, to be fair, Nero does have a bit of a history of sticking is the fun part wherever the fuck most of the time he's not supposed to. Wee! Wee! You could ride, but if I ride I can't collect my fucking flowers. Let's see if you have anything outside your house that I could steal. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, inside we go.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
I mean, if he's a hunter, he's probably somewhere in the woods doing, well, hunting shit. Hello, Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Ooh, a new enemy. Nice.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Cute, isn't it?
They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Yep.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. Too late. Attacked another one.
You are really not as dangerous as he made you out to be. That was easy. Oh, now I can collect meat. Still just considered raw meat, interestingly enough. I killed some dogs already. That guy doesn't look healthy. Well, he's dead.
Dieter.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together.
Hello, Dieter.
The Black Army's in camp now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter.
Mm-hmm.
But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Finish your sentence.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What
Why?
did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Fair enough. But, you know.
I'm a freak too.
Quite literally.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually
Actually, yeah, there's a
simple
full
curse.
The
questline
Lord's
fucking
son,
one.
Florian and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Bit of an overreaction for you now, so fucking butt fucking, but... sorry to hear that, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Oh, show the way.
Griffin, know anything about it?
It's not my kind of game.
You're
Understandable.
his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I'm silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Yeah, that's what you say. And then when it does, what are you gonna do? You'll fucking die. Instead, why don't you learn something about your enemy? Potential enemy. So that when he actually spies you with his little eye, you actually know what to do. A little bit of a straight run, but alas. Guess I'll take it.
Good idea, good eye.
'Twas here.
Oh yeah,
One lay
kinda
there,
figured.
by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
So not the nicest view, I get it.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Well, it's all part of the business, you know.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Grounds black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Or at least something, probably something temporary at the very least. Because, you know, for a camp you would actually need some tents or something to sleep in, but...
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Where will you lead me?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse.
Not pleasant.
Dog.
Yet.
Human. A few months' worth.
Hey, look, it's a griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
So he's pissed off. He's actually in the wounds.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Let's find
Meat
out.
tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
Well,
Griffins
you know.
pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. All I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
His weapons or armor skills. We might want to complete some side quests before. That's nice of you to say, but I'm pretty sure we did all the side quests.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
I mean, not necessarily via does happen naturally, you know. You could have a fucking lightning strike or something, but I get the idea. I get the idea. Whee! Okay, so now we need to talk to Vesemir and prepare for battle. Means if I go down here and I use the fucking signpost, I can get pretty fast. I'm not sure I can get something done today. Playing a griffin. Yeah, well, whoever killed one griffin and left the other one alive was pretty fucking stupid, though. Well, not the wisest fucking choice. Put it fucking mildly. Yeah, shit, forgot to take the fucking thing now. I'm just running over there. A bloody fucking idiot. Too late to complain now. Hey, peasants. I don't really think I have anything in my inventory I need to deal with immediately. Zing. Since those are actually better, I'll just fucking equip them. Why not?
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mirror snoring.
I think there was something on that tree. Can I read that? Wanted honeycombs will pay top coin. Large quantities welcome. To Mira, the herbalist.
My gran was from Nazaire.
Good to know.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Okay.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yes, I do.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
He's like, never. I'm an old
Fine.
man.
If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Okay.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
What do you say to that?
Peppering the Thunderbolt potion. Okay. Great. That's me did already read it. Yes. Cursed oil, hybrid oil. The Thunderbolt increases attack power. How does use an item during gameplay must first be equipped. Detail. I'll not stop doing this all again. Thanks, game. I feel validated now. In my fucking life choices now that you have taught me how to fucking make a potion. Yeah, I wanted to just, you know, do without. Where exactly do we need to go? It's not that far, actually. No, we might want to make a fucking save before we do that. Basically, it's just fighting over there. Actually, it is getting fucking night, isn't it? Might not be a bad choice necessarily to meditate until the fucking morning again. So I don't fucking get nighttime. Then have to fight in the fucking darkness. Because I'd rather like to avoid that. For some mysterious reason, I like to actually see my target when I have to fight it.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Yeah, sure.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Well, sure.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Like, let's talk about it.
Watch out.
How you like that silver?
Oi, come back down here, you bitch. Missed me. Yeah, I was expecting you to fly around again. And he's flying around again.
Don't let it get away.
What the fuck do you expect me to do? I'm fucking what the There is again the little griffin. Try to hit me, will ya?
Show me what you got.
Touche, you got me. Once or twice at least. Missed me. Still missed me, bitch. And you did. Now I'm feeling validated in my life choices. Ah.
Not bad. Not bad.
But also not good.
You could stand to improve some things.
Of course.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay. I can just randomly pick all of the shit and get done with it. Take shit away. Okay, now we go back to the Norwegians and go like, yep. Job done and dealt with. It's actually way over from the cemetery towards the
place of power. Should draw from it.
Guardian camp. I'm pretty sure it would lead to the fucking wrong side.
That's it, Roach.
Well, I'm sure the game has a rough idea where the fuck it's trying to go. At least a rough one. Hello again, people. Let us on. A nice neighborhood to it, yeah. And dealt with shit once again.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Nope.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Fair point.
Tell me why you've come.
I killed a whole griffin.
Fulfilled
Look at
my
that.
end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Nope. Off we go.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
You're really expecting me to not take the extra money game. Why would that even be an option? Of course I have to take the money. I'm not a fucking idiot. I can put this money to good fucking use. Da-dee-da. But all in a day's work, including killing a fucking griffin. And what's the worst that can happen?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
compatriots, drinking their 7th round for Temeria, fist starting to itch.
Ach yeah.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
I am not looking for trouble, no am I?
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Well, if need be, sure.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Ah, yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
I mean, she has a bit of a broken nose, baby.
They say
Worst
witches
case.
steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Well, that is true. You're gonna be far too fucking dead to go anywhere.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Yeah, but what does it matter? We're just gonna kill a few more fucking assholes. I mean, you know, what was supposed to happen there? That was supposed to dead. See? That's why you don't piss all over fucking witches.
Get away!
Well, for revenge, we should probably kill her.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Wait, how the fuck is this my fault? I did a job, I got punny for it. I don't really see how I went wrong here. Morally speaking.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Well, look at that.
Excuses, excuses.
I mean, it's not really an excuse. We haven't started anything here, we were just sitting around drinking.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
Me, yeah, it was kinda a bit of a slaughterhouse in there.
Good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
It's not my blood.
Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Fine.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Yeah,
I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
Well, that sounds
The
promising.
kind one can't refuse.
Pretty much.
I didn't, though I could have.
Well, I suppose I can hear him out.
Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
As he
What
fucking
about you?
should.
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Fine. Jesus Christ, that woman. Kinda missed there. Geralt. You really kinda missed there, but it still worked, I suppose. No, I mean, honestly, fast animation, but that's really a bit of a minor thing, isn't it? Still not in there. Your foot. Just yes. Okay, well, we just have to take it. Bit of rendering there.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Wasn't even that filthy. Yeah, fucking great. Get right fucking fast, I would advise. Well, so much for the escort. I'm not really doing a good job. Let's put it mildly. They suck at that job. Well known.
Yennefer, how
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Vizima, capital of the occupied Temeria. Good old Temeria, you really are. Great times. What was the name of the previous King Foltest? I mean, you know, also a bit too horny for being a good king, but at least, you know, get some things right, I suppose. So he always had a lot of fun. When it came to war. He's like, yep, that's the life. I like it here. Maybe I'll stay. There we go, fuck. Who's this cunt? You already look like a fucking cunt.
It must suffice.
I'll fucking kick your ass, you bitch.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
I will not, thank you very much.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what?
The what now?
In that chair.
Let him just say chair, you fucking Frenchman.
Cledwyn, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, something wrong with my beard, bitch?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards
Yeah,
hard.
call a Frenchman for his behavior. They call a fucking chair Vigier. A fucking French in my ass.
Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
You know, after fucking weeks on the road, a bit of a beard is honestly not bad. After that beard actually looks somewhat
How goes it?
taken care of.
Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them.
Well,
indeed,
they sucked.
Were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And,
Yeah, that took you a while to load. Well, the Wild Hunt just fucking killed him.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky.
Pretty much, yeah.
These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Yes.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Thanks, can I get my armor back? Apparently not. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust.
Oh, fuck you. I don't want to wear that. Where's my fucking clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
See, I can absolutely agree with poor Geralt here. It's like, no, fuck you. What choices do I have? I'm gonna look like a fucking... Can I just go naked? I mean, I'll immediately try to get dominance in the room by standing there naked. Okay, the middle one is just fucking not my thing. That one, I guess. Fucking fine, I suppose. Closing of awesomeness. This fucking buff towel, that is closing of awesomeness, because one drop and you can be like, bam, bitches. Actually, can I steal all of the rest and sell the closing later? Maybe I can. Okay, anything else I can steal around here? Just asking for rent, you know. But fine, I shall call it closing of awesomeness, if that is your deepest, darkest desire. Nice of you to have random shit around. Truly a shame if some thief came along and stole it, so, you know, I shall secure your things for you. Yes, that's how we do. But really, this really does not look like anything that I would wear. You need it.
A shame I have no time.
Yes, so many shames. It would be a shame if somebody were to do something. Like steal all of your shit. Right under your fucking nose. Including your fucking grapes. Yes. Shame. The things we do to meet with the fucking Emperor. Now, are you happy? Fucking
And they say
Frenchman.
clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Not at all.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Oh, thanks.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
As if I would bow. Firm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch.
Uh-huh.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
The gentleman will not rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes.
Yeah.
I do not wish that upon him. So I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
For feck's sake. What's the dead one? I don't remember.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
The gentleman is already getting tired of you. Can I have my swords back so I can fucking cut you?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I swear to God, as soon as I get some fucking... Give me a fucking dagger. I'll end this fucking sorry existence for him.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Oh, fuck no.
Arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests.
Yes.
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
No, I will fucking not. The more you fucking try to make me do it, the less fucking will I have to fucking do it. What the fuck are you expecting? Did he just call the Emperor Archcancer? No. No. What the fuck do you want from me?
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Veljen namen, vatkan favot.
Bye bye, you bitches. Not really, no. She just pisses me off.
So
why did he send a
months
Frenchman
for
after me?
test court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla.
Mm-hmm.
She's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
Well, yep.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Mm-hmm.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She doesn't look
me.
happy on
Yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract.
Mm-hmm.
Considerably more.
I need more information about fucking motivation.
I
That's
need
true,
information,
actually.
not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest.
Mm-hmm.
This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. He really doesn't look happy, does he now? Looks kind of unhappy, actually.
The gentleman don't understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Yeah, maybe if you're a subject of that Emperor.
I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Greetings.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Yes.
I'm Helivard.
Yes. No. You know, if you would be walking a bit faster, you would actually reduce the chances.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
Sure.
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Sorry enough. I do know a bit about that.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse.
A bit of a pain in the ass, that.
Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs.
Werebubs.
See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Yeah. The poor Chamberlain is pissed off as hell. It will only get worse. It still his own fault, you know. He could just start moving a bit faster instead of going fucking slow to give me time to look around for people I can talk with. That was his first fucking mistake. Probably his last. Because if everything I'm doing wrong is getting actually thrown back onto him, he's gonna get fucking punished. The fuck? I have a problem with my fucking trees or what? Not really, no. She's not gonna fucking run away. She wants to actually talk to me, so she's... I have all the time in the world. Sometimes being fashionably late is actually not a bad choice.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire. And at times it is difficult to tell the one from the other.
Good that no one cares if I steal their stuff. Free stuff is good. And so far, most of it has been books. And I don't even know if I can fucking sell those, but at least the junk I can sell. Gotta get something out of this, you know. Doesn't really matter too much to me what it is I'm getting it.
A shame I have no time.
But at least the game is sensible enough to go like, you know. That's
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Thanks, I hate it.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on.
Are you frustrated,
Matters
women?
to attend to.
I'm sure Geralt can deal with that.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now.
No.
Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
Probably.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours.
That's part of the
Let's
charm.
focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it.
That was
perhaps
not
even find
fucking
me.
smart, was it now?
I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
Pretty wrong at that.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Oh, what the fuck does he want from poor little Ciri? That's a good question, isn't it?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
Well, fair point.
I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Fair enough.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Which one?
Triss Merigold.
Oh, promising.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Okay.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
I mean, that's not an excuse, no, is it? You quite literally had
Let's
memory.
drop it, alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it.
I wasn't about to tell you
Any
that
of
anyway. Huh? Yeah, well, guess we're gonna have to go on a fucking exploration of the whole world.
We need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you.
Hmm.
And if you wish to
That's
learn
not
what's
gonna
happened
last
in the
long, though.
world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
But watch, I mean, there's gonna be lots of fun opportunities to do fun
I shall be
things.
waiting.
You're not telling me I can't have any fun, okay, will you, women? You know how many nice opportunities this will give us to intervene in things and make things a fucking catastrophe for other people. Ah, yes, the most important thing in the world, the fucking unicorn.
Scars healed nicely.
That bloody fucking unicorn. Oh well, that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Okay, so now we're going to steal more shit. Yes, I remember that. I remember talking to Vesemir about it and we're like, yeah. Probably not something you should discuss openly. Locked, key required. Usually guys, I'm supposed to be talking about the world too.
Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Where's the map?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is
Pretty sure I have the map somewhere,
but nothing more.
Just don't ask me where.
Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Fair enough. What's new in fucking Novigrad?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Understandable.
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
Yeah, sounds typical of the church.
I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
So, situation in Velen.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Yeah, how's the war going?
How's the war going?
A very good question.
I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy,
well, yes,
nor
of
did he
course
advance
not.
on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Well, that was actually rather fucking informative.
Thanks for your help.
And quite
Think nothing of it.
truthful.
May the great sun light your path.
Quite different from, you know, just propaganda talk. I like that guy.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
Yeah.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Again, I didn't take the flying card. See an exclamation mark though. I'm betting 5 points.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I need more. Yeah, that's one of those pictures. It's like, yeah. That game, sure. Prince Dennis. Golden, because he's an asshole. Redraw that, redraw that. Actually, that was stupid. I'm thinking of another card commander. Yes, I am. Bad. Big gun. Chef to say about that, That's 10 fucking points. That's actually quite a lot. Do I have more for that row? I don't think I have more for that row. Okay, which row was that? Siege. That's not good for me. Yeah. Have an archer. You got speckled. Another young emissary. You and your fucking young emissaries. What do you do? Place next together the same name to double the strength. Yeah, it's nice, but I don't have another card with the same name, so that's not going to fucking happen, or is it? Actually, what can you do? Little protest. Would that have done something about that card? God fucking damn it. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do now, is there? God fucking damn it. He has really some nasty fucking cards, hasn't he? There's not really much I can do now, is there? Your opponent won the ground. Fair pocket enough. Throw back to murder you one another day.
Yes, and as good.
What else I can talk to?
What now? God's preserve. Emperor shall guide us straight to the
The Duchy of Touchon. Suggested level 35. Come on, suggested level 19. Novigrad, suggested level 10. Level 1. It's level 5. So if we go of the obvious leveling that they're giving me, I'm supposed to go to Velen. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking area.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited.
Well, off we
Something
go.
even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
To the nether working wilderness we go. Once more with passion, basically. Velen, news in Temeria. No, looks good enough. No, well, that explains why the tree is called like that, doesn't it? Quite obviously. Yep. Yeah, then let's see. I have anything new that I want to do? Trousers of 1,000 flowers. Aha. Crash level 7. White Tiger of the West armor. Don't even know where the fuck I found that. But I guess that was kinda useful then. Scanning the pass from the grid. Well then, let's take a look at the fucking mini map. See what's around. There's boats around. That is cute. Okay, we're literally sitting right next to this village. It would probably be a wise decision to just go down there and start there.
Not your lucky day.
Indeed not your lucky day. You shall die. That was one you're missing. That fucker will bite you. Well, and all that now. Well, dealt with that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes. Just almost lost half my health for that. Going down. Into ye olde village.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat. Gods, full moon soon. Windows tight.
Let's see here. Drinks at the end of the closer to no accounts. We take no other coin. Get out to tap Caesar. No exchanges. Safe or eat or drink. Safe informed. Remember for producing milk cows, obliged to bring it to which we find on the yard. Ninivelin Square Tilma. Gal en Seder. Felt like a bit of fair. Felt like everyone's pancakes made of ground up on. In the strong for 3 days since the bed is growing somewhat awful. And the missing wife.
Only I had milk to leave at the doorstep. That'd be sure to keep the demons out.
And an astonishing amount of undiscovered locations. Yep, that is going to probably take the while to explore just this fucking main little island thing. I should have picked up some quests.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side.
Yeah. Oh, secondary course. Does that not count? What's that? Plus 50 vitality. That's nice. Okay, that's neato. If you put something in there with green, it's gonna get a bonus. Where is it? I don't really seem like we picked up anything too dramatically. Question then becomes, I'm assuming that is the army camp. The Native Guardian army camp in this particular case. I think I'll have to think about how we are going to go from here, well, where precisely we're going to go from here, and how we're going to do things. I'd like to, you know, go around and discover a few things. But considering that it is getting rather late, sadly, I kind of started a bit late, I had planned. And I do actually have to return to duties tomorrow, work-wise. I think this is where I'll have to end it for the moment. Then again, there's actually a good chance I might actually squeeze in another bit of gaming tomorrow. I actually have a not too long day. For once. Okay, pleasant. There's some other shit that I need to get done though, but it should not take that long now, should it? So I hope at least. With that said, for the moment I shall bid you adieu. Have a good one and all of that good nonsense. Oh, look, it's little William. I came just as I'm about to stop doing things. Your timing is impeccable, to put it mildly. Not much, not much. Playing games, must be cheek for bit, be better, usual shit. You could say. And now let me see. On the right side we have no one I can easily mention, but on the left side we actually have well, two very easily mentionable people. Namely a little strategy and a little William. Coming by in the last minute to go like, yep, I'm here. I was here. You can't claim I never am watching you. No. You can't claim that any longer. Because I actually was here. Really, you know, that's a fair point to make. Look, we've been playing The Witcher. It's fun. Play it a bit more, probably. Probably tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. Either that or God of War, one or the other will probably be on the menu, I think. Or at least so my plan goes. I know. Best laid plans and all of that, but we shall see, shall we not? As for everybody else on the more lurking side, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done indeed. And I do hope to see you all again, well, tomorrow. A bit more nonsense that we'll do. Because if I look at this is to finish most of this would take quite a bit of time, to put it nicely. You know, just saying it might take a while. A tiny little while, mind you. Oh fucking well. We shall see, shall we not? That said, once again, have a good one and